What's your stream link?
User joined your channel.
Are you linking the tournament link in Twitch?
User joined your channel.
Yo, where's this arena fest happening?
Idle Arena?
Alright, I'm ready here.
User joined your channel.
Be right back.
User joined your channel.
Yo,
Hey,
Hey, Squeaks McGee.
I'm here pending my awesome connection.
Yep.
okay.
Channel switched.
What's up, everybody? Just getting some more people signed up, getting this thing rolling. Some of these names are rather hilarious. The 1v1 tournament will be, I believe, a best of 3. The 5v5 tag team style will be a best of 5. I'm sorry, not a best of 5. A single elimination for the 5v5 tag.
Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
Yeah, it's on Proto. I apologize to everybody for the keyboard if you don't like it.
User
I love
joined
my
your
keyboard
channel.
though.
So we get about 15 people for a one-on-one.
Okay.
So it looks like it's going to be Jody versus Toki first. I'm going to get this started in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to be ending signups in about 2 minutes, and then I will shuffle the seeds and generate the bracket. I can do all of that through the site, so I'll be handling it there.
User left your channel.
Yeah, distinct. I would do that, except I don't want a bunch of random people signing up. That then generates a whole lot of kind of oddities or people that get free fights because they got signed up against or signed up to fight somebody that's just a troll and isn't actually here. So if they come to the arena, if they actually come here, more than likely they'll be able to actively participate or they're actually meaning to participate. If I put it in the general channel, then it increases the likelihood of somebody trolling, which I really hope people don't, but we'll have to see. No medals, 2 foods allowed. Did you pop a medal? You should have plenty of time to be able to pop another one.
Just to check their buffs before they start.
What's that? We've got some really terrible names here.
Okay, start it up, Griff. Nope.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the brackets and then generate the actual fights. There are a couple names in here that I think are a little odd. We might go ahead and just verify some of these people. Shuffling seeds now. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll go ahead and post the bracket here for anybody that's still in Twitch chat. As you can see, we will post the scores. We will get everything started. There's no fudging of numbers, names, anything like that. If we run into somebody that's got a trolling name, we'll go ahead and just move the next person up. So let's go ahead. We'll get the arena cleared after these two people fight, and then we'll get it started. Should probably nuke my entire UI, but that's going to make me cry to fix it later.
I'll just do a control U.
We won't. If I do a control U, we won't be able to see
You won't
names.
see names, yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second here. I can fix that. Yeah, the only problem with doing a control U to hide UI is you don't see player names. So it makes it kind of really difficult if anybody's trying to follow anybody in particular. But I could just turn off a whole bunch of stuff. Not that big of a deal. Okay.
And for those of you that are whispering me about tryouts for FML, after the two...
So round one will be Kataro versus Land's End.
We're going to do
Land's
one-on-one
End, you're
fights.
here, please enter the
Anyone
arena.
interested. So just stick around.
Land's End, are you here? You have our first troll.
Land's End is Heels Tamer, man. Okay, he's a red base member. He's already in the ring. Okay, they're clear.
Okay, so here we go. We've got Kataro versus Lanzan, aka Feels Tamer Man. Try and give the best commentary I can, although I'm probably gonna get the abilities wrong. So Kataro's dodging around quite a bit. Looks like he's trying to bait out the Tamer Q for the pet stun. Oh, here we go. Some nice damage being put out by Kataro. Oh, Feels Tamer Man's got the stun off. Going for the grapple. Watch that door. Alright, here they come. Back into the arena. It's a little hard to follow these guys. Oh, there's the Tamer stun. Kataro going in for the stomp. Missed the stomp. Oh, Tamer got a knockdown. Here comes the damage. Oh, no! Kataro sitting at about a quarter HP. Feels Tamer Man sitting at about 2/3. Come on, Kataro, pull it through. Good luck, Lanzan. Oh, there's some good damage. There's some good damage. Here it goes, here it goes. Oh, and Kataro has fallen for round number 1. Proto, can you go reset Feels Tamer Man, please? Thank you. So round number 1 goes to Lanzan, aka Feels Tamer Man. Round number 2, here we go. Fight has been called. They are beginning round number 2. Kataro versus Feels Tamer Man. Kataro looking for an opening. Feels Tamer Man iframing through. Trying to get that first initial stun and then the knockdown. Oh, there's the first knockdown of the fight. Feels Tamer Man opened
Put
up
some
pretty
tunes
good.
on, Griff. I don't have to listen to your ass.
I'm going to start up some music here. People are requesting actual music, so here we go. Alright. Back into the fight. Both opponents have lost about a quarter of their HP. Fight seems to be going pretty even so far. Oh, there's the first grab from Kataro and a slam. Feels Bad Man at about 50% HP. Kataro looks to be about 70. Alright. Tunes start out slow, just wait. Feels Tamer Man. About 15% HP. Kataro seems to be about 10. Oh, round 2 goes to Kataro. Thanks, Proto. that, guys. That was a bit crazy. Final round, Qatar gets a nice opener. Feels bad now, drops about 25% HP. We're back at it. Some dude got equal HP lost. Why is that chat box still on? Have to fix that. Alright. Feels bad man about 1/3 of HP. Taro sitting at about 25%.
Points just for his name. Which is funny.
Oh, here goes Kataro. Oh, the Tamer Stun is out. Oops. Sorry. Feels Tamer man.
G-kick!
Getting some openings. Oh, Kataro takes round number 3.
Alright, who's next? Oh, Ethereum and Ethereum? Really?
Okay, round number 2, Ethereum Blade versus Alkalite on Protoss count. Here goes the fight.
I wonder if this ninja realizes. I wonder if this ninja realizes Ethereum has like... There's like no gear.
Well, it doesn't look like the ninja does either, but we'll have to see. A lot of iframing, a lot of dashing going on in this fight. This is a little crazy. Kind of hard to follow. Ethereum gets knocked down. Ethereum sitting at about 50% HP. Acolyte seems to be sitting pretty full. OP ninja, must say. Oh, Ethereum gets a stun. Ethereum gets a good chain going. Acolyte at about 1/3 HP. 10% HP. Oh, Ethereum sitting at about 20%. Things have gotten really interesting on that first little combo there. Oh, Ethereum sitting at about 10% as well. Oh, Ethereum takes round number 1! Very good! Oh, good job, Ethereum. No bias whatsoever. Good to see Ethereum doing good.
Potato win. Just kidding. Love you, Eve.
Yes, Distinct, they should be draining rage before the fights. Alright, round number 2, Ethereum Blade versus Alkalite. Here we go again. Oh, Ethereum got a good stun off. Alkalite got a good combo off. Oh, Ethereum walks into it. Oh, Ethereum had full rage, it looked like there. Alkalite sitting at about 60% HP. Ethereum sitting at about 75. Alkalite sitting at about 55% HP. Ethereum sitting at about the same. Alkalite got a good stun off. Both opponents, or both participants sitting at about 50% HP. This is really good fight so far. Ethereum dashes around, trying to catch Alkalite again. Oh, there's a nice red moon. Alkalite sitting at about 50% HP. Ethereum as well. Therian sitting at about 30% HP. Alkaline appears to be at about 40%. A little hard to tell, don't have actual percentages, but this is really good fight so far. Oh, Ethereum got a good combo off, and Ethereum takes it 2-0! Good job to Ethereum, very nice. Good fights with the Blader and the Ninja. Alright, Ethereum takes that round. Alright, here we go.
For those of you guys whispering me about the link, put the link in Twitch for the matchups.
Yeah, for those of you who are just new into the stream and are looking for the actual matchups, thank you, Proto. Let me actually add that as a command. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hold on. Proto, please go in and drain. Oh, never mind. They just started themselves. That's fine. What the hell? What is Wei doing?
Done. Okay.
We'll be opening 2v2 shortly. Brackets available there. Like I said, guys, we will be opening up the 2v2 as soon as we get towards the last rounds of the 1v1 to give people plenty of time to sign up.
I don't trust this Jody guy, man. He's trying to hit me up for free food all fucking week.
Just make sure you get him invited to a party and make sure you drain both their black spirits, please. Okay, bracket number round number 3 will be starting shortly here versus Jody and Well. 2v2 brackets will be later into the 1v1 tournament. Currently myself and Proto are the only two running it, so just give me a bitch. Oh, Jody gets a good knockdown. Wells got a good couple shotguns off and a good couple Will of the Winds. Oh, there's some Q canceling by the Ranger. Oh, Well sitting at about 30% HP. Jody at about 35. Jody's got a good knockdown. Let's see if the Ranger can create some distance and get some more damage in. Oh, Jody's got his stun off, and Jody takes round number 1. Good job on Jody. Really enjoying this so far, guys. I hope everybody in the stream is enjoying the music and the slight bit of commentary that I can actually provide. I will be working on this, as I'm sure as a guild we'll be doing more of these tournaments on Adan. We are currently on Balanos E2 if you would like to come down to the actual arena and watch. And again, if you want to check the bracket, exclamation point bracket will show you the bracket for the 1v1 tournament. We're currently in the first set of matches. Looks like they began round number 2 for match 3. Jody got a good knockdown on the wall there, but he missed his follow-up combo. Jody sitting at about 25% HP. Well appears to be at about 45. This song is really depressing. Well's got some good damage out. Oh, Jody's gone into the grapple combo. Looks like Jody's going to take round number 2. Good job, Jody. I really wish that they wouldn't make my camera move when I'm typing for that. Alright. We are now stepping into round number 2 of matches. The 2v2 will most likely be in the arena. The good thing about the arena is it allows me in the spectator mode to be able to actually provide a camera for you guys and allow you guys to kind of watch the matches even if you're not participating. So I would love to have it outside of the arena, but the unfortunate thing is we wouldn't actually be able to broadcast the matches if that was the case because people would be getting too far out. Verifying buffs. Okay, so we've got Katara the Zerker versus Rolf the Warrior. This should be a pretty good match. Seem to be very well balanced, unless Rolf just gets a full combo set off. So there's Rolf's first combo of the Warrior chain there. We've got Katara down about 15% HP. Oh, there's a nice stagger opening. Looks like Katara somehow missed the first grab. Rolf runs back to reset. Good job on his part. Katara's starting to close in that gap and see if he can get some damage in while the Warrior's not blocking. Katara's got to get in there and get that grab, though, to break that block. Unfortunately, it's not going to do much. Oh, Katara got a good combo in there. Rolf's sitting at about 55% HP. Katara seems to be at about 45% now. Rolf running back to reset. Good match so far. They're both playing their classes very well. Katara going for the stomps to attempt to stagger. Rolf gets the grapple off, goes into a couple spinning slashes. Started off with a nice ground slam for the slow. It's a good opener. Oh, Rolf gets that second grapple down. Is he going to follow it up? Oh, Katara at about 10% HP. And Katara goes down to a bleed. Rolf takes round 1. Looks like we're just resetting Rolf right now. Again, I hope everybody is enjoying the tournament so far. We are in round number 2, match 1. Following the 1v1 event, we will be doing a 2v2 bracket, and then following the 2v2s, we will be doing a 5v5 tag team style. Alright, here's fight number 2, I'm sorry, for round 2, match number 1. Rolf versus Katara. Rolf took round number 1 pretty well, left with about 25% HP at the end of it. Katara's running in, trying to get that stagger off initially so he can move into his grapple combo. Rolf follows up with a nice grapple into a ground slam and a spinning slash. Backs out before Katara gets back up. He's playing the match very well, making sure that he doesn't overcommit. Nice double spinning slash after the grapple there. Oh, that deep thrust stagger. That's going to open Katara up pretty bad. Oh, Katara gets the first grapple off. Here comes the combo. Can he follow it up? Very good damage off that first combo. Uh-oh, Rolf got his grapple off.
God, these are good fights, man.
Katara sitting at about 10% HP. Rolf sitting at about 10% as well. Oh, there's that stagger into the grapple, and it looks like Rolf is going to take the match.
Oh my god.
Good job, Rolf. 5% HP. That's really solid. Great fight for Rolf. Katara did really well. But unfortunately, Rolf takes it 2-0. Alright. Round 2, match number 2. Lose our camera here for a second. This is currently on Balanos E2. Please drain your Black Spirit, Proto. Default key is X.
1 second.
Is this who you are? Tell me what you know. This is who I am. Coming down like lightning. Rivers that we walk, faces that we see. City in the dark, isn't that exciting? We wake up, still a new discovery. I'll take off with you. It's a new day, hunting for reality. I'll dream of with you.
Okay, here we have Protomon versus Sir Berserk. Proto gets a good initial opening. Nice burst out of Proto. Sir Berserk gets that first grapple off. Let's see how good he can combo into it. Drops Proto about 25% HP off that first combo. Really good combo out of Berserk. Put Proto on the back foot for a little bit. Proto's going into his ninja combo using some of his iframes. Uh-oh, Berserk's got into that second grapple combo. Let's see how well he follows it up with the damage. Sir Berserk sitting at about 20% HP. Proto sitting at about 30%. Oh, Proto's getting comboed down hard. And Sir Berserk takes round number 1. Alright. We begin match number 2 for round 2. Protomon versus Sir Berserk. Sir Berserk took round number 1 pretty convincingly after the initial grapple combo. Sir Berserk is laying into more combos on poor Proto. Come on, Proto, step up that PvP game. Alright, Proto's created some distance. Sir Berserk is dodging around really nicely. Proto's gotten that initial burst combo down. Oh, that single hit took about 30% HP. Oh, Sir Berserk started the grapple combo. Here we go. Let's see if he follows up or desyncs. Oh, looks like he took a really bad desync. Dodged around out of the nice opener there. Proto trying to land some shurikens for the stagger. Misses his shadow step, but is currently in stealth. Sir Berserk's trying to find him. Oh, and Proto gets the stealth kill. Very nice. Proto takes round number 2. Just wait a minute for the reset here from Sir Berserk. Had some really good matches so far in these first couple opening rounds. This is great. Match point here for Proto versus Sir Berserk. Let's see who's going to get that initial opener off. Proto gets the knockdown. Very good. Oh, Sir Berserk desyncs out, but not before the damage went through. Sir Berserk took about 50% of his HP on that initial hit. It was a very interesting stagger. Don't know if that was a graphical glitch or not, but Berserk decided he was going to try and fly. Sir Berserk sitting at about 20% HP. Proto sitting at about 98. Looks like Proto may have this one in the bag as long as he closes the match out. Proto goes into a combo, goes into the Shuriken Fall. Very nice. And Proto takes round number 2 and takes the match 2-1. Congratulations to Proto. Very good. Alright, Alright, so we're moving on to match number 5. So this is round 2, match 3. Looks like we've got Leva versus Usuri. If I pronounced that right, hooray. If I didn't pronounce it right, I'm sorry. Okay. Just gonna get him partied up here real fast for a Black Spirit Drain. We good for buffs, Proto?
Leva's got... Yeah, gathering shit. Yeah, we're...
Okay, so... Exit out my camera mode. So this is match number 5. This is round 2, match number 3. Match number 5 overall. Looks like they've begun. So we've got Leva on the Valkyrie versus Usuri the Tamer. Let's see who takes this match. Looks like Leva gets the first knockdown there. Usuri drops about 20% HP. Good job on that. Usuri trying to get behind Leva. Gotta break that block somehow. Leva's taken this pretty commandingly so far. That Valkyrie block is a bit OP. Usuri down to about 40% HP. Leva still appears to be at full. Oh, Usuri got a stagger. Could follow that into a grapple, but it looks like the grapple may have missed. Or the grapple was on cooldown. Usuri going with some SOJs. I'm sorry, Leva going with some SOJs. Usuri trying to still get that opening past that block. Oh, Usuri gets the knockdown. Leva's a little exposed right now. Usuri trying to get some good damage in, but unfortunately it doesn't appear to be enough right now. Oh, I take that back. Leva's dropped about 30% HP so far. Usuri sitting still at about 8%. Let's see how well Usuri can bring this back. There's that nice little wolf stagger. Lasts about a good solid 10 seconds, it feels like, most of the time. Usuri is still about 3% HP, really low. And Leva finishes it off, taking round number 1. Again, I hope everybody's enjoying the commentary as much as possible. If you haven't muted, oh well. I'm doing my best to try and make it a little bit more entertaining without having it just be the music. Okay, so both fighters are reset. Proto will start us off here in a moment. Alright, looks like both fighters are ready. Here goes round number 2 of this match. Again, it's Leva, the Valkyrie, versus Usuri, the Tamer. Usuri tries to get that nice Q stun off from the wolf. Doesn't seem to land very well. Usuri is sitting at about 80% HP. Well, there's a nice opening that Usuri created. Leva dropping about 5% HP. Usuri's got an opening. Leva appears to be staggered. Oh, that stun into the SOJ is... This Valk is really AP based. Alright. Usuri comboing very nicely. Leva dropping about 40% HP so far. Usuri sitting at about 40% HP. See if we can get a better angle on us. My party there. Oh, and Leva got the heal off. Usuri sitting about 40 HP. Leva's almost back to full. Come on, Usuri, you can do this. Give us a nice 2-1. Oh, that nice little stagger from the wolf. Usuri sitting at about 5% HP. Leva sitting at about 70. Gotta make sure that the Valk doesn't get that second heal off. Oh, there we go. Comboing well, comboing well. Usuri may have pulled this back a bit. Oh, and that stun into that SOJ, and Leva takes it 2-0. Congrats to Leva.
Dirk and Magic Ho.
Looks like the next one is Cersei versus Magico. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Let's make sure that we get the drains done. Make sure we drain Proto. Get back up on my spot, get back into camera position. Looks like the fight's begun. Magico versus Cersei. Cersei appears to be tamer. Magico is a Sork. Should be a pretty interesting fight, but I have a feeling it's going to be a whole lot of iframes. Magico got that opening damage. Cersei dropped about 30% HP. Should be a really solid fight as long as we get to actually watch it through all the iframes. This is part of why I don't like these fights. Magico dodging back, waiting to get that knockdown to get that actual damage going. Cersei iframing forward. Chasing down, pardon the pop-up.
Hey, it could be a Valk versus a Valk.
Alright, Cersei sitting at about 55% HP. Magico still sitting at full HP. Magico iframing like mad. This is a battle of the iframes, man. Is some Benny Hill in here? Come on. Tell me about it, Ministry. Tell me about it. Alright, Cersei sitting at about 20% HP. Looks like those dots are ticking down pretty heavily. Cersei still can't manage to get any kind of CC on Magico. Cersei's trying hard. Again, if you're looking at the bracket to kind of get an idea of what's going on, exclamation point bracket will trigger the command for the bracket. Again, a little later on, once we hit the semifinals, I will open up. Oh, looks like Magico is taking round number 1. Once we hit the semifinals, I'll go ahead and open up the bracket for the 2v2 signups. Looks like round number 2 has begun. So I guess setting up another command there for the rules for the tournament. Need to edit that command. Oh, Cersei's got a nice opening. Magico dropped. Oh, that damage output from that combo. Magico's going to be playing super defensive now. Cersei's sitting at about 50% HP. Magico's sitting at about 10% HP. Oh, Magico trying to go for the knockdown. Unfortunately failed. Cersei Looks like she's got a dot ticking on her, sitting at about 35% HP now. Magico's still sitting at about 15-20% HP roughly. The iframes are going out. Magico is playing super defensive right now. That was a great combo put up by Cersei. Oh, and Cersei takes round number 2 with a nice little iframe there at the end. So we are currently tied up 1 each. Way. Is the music too soft for you, Way? I can turn it up more if you guys really want. Alright, here we go. Match point, Magico versus Cersei. Cersei's resummoned her pet. Looks like we're both ready to go. And there's the call. Alright, Magico gets that initial knockdown. Here goes Magico for the damage. Unfortunately, Cersei is able to get stood up and start iframing out of it. Cersei's sitting at about 60% HP. Magico appears to be completely full still. Alright. Cersei going pretty hard at this. Trying to get in there, get some CC on Magico to get that combo started, but both groups are just sitting there iframing like mad.
I think that Dark Moon completely missed.
Probably did. Cersei's iframing pretty well. Alright, Cersei trying to get in there to get that initial CC off. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked so far. Magico did a nice little dodge roll and then an iframe backwards. All this jumping around. Oh, Cersei got that initial combo off. That was what Cersei used for big damage last time, but it looks like she didn't get the full combo off this run. Cersei's sitting at about 50% HP. Magico appears to be at about 75. Magico's still iframing like a crazy woman. I know they're probably male players, but still, we'll go based off the character. Oh, Cersei gets that initial knockdown, and Cersei takes match number 3, round 2.
And
congratulations to Cersei. Cersei advances.
Apprentice, that's Way, actually.
Way, really? Okay, so the sign-up sheet shows Protoss Apprentice versus Etherean, but unfortunately it looks like it's Way versus Etherean.
Wow.
So we're gonna jump in there and we're gonna get some Black Spirit Drain Froth.
Can you just change that?
Yeah, I'll probably change it in a second. I just gotta make sure I drain Black Spirit.
Like, no offense, we love you, Etherean, but well, Way, get ready to lose. Etherean's gonna rip you a new asshole.
Alright, so we've got the Sorcerer Way versus the Blade, or the Mewa Ethereal Blade. Here we go. On Proto's call. Alright, and here we go. We've got Ethereal Blade versus Way. Should hopefully be a good match. But we will find out. Way Dark Flaming back and forth. Etherean dropped about 25% HP off that first combo from Way. Ethereal Blade iframing around, Way trying to chase to get that initial CC off. Ethereal waiting for that opening through the iframe. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to work. Way gets that first knockdown off and then iframes away. We've got a streaker running across the arena. Thanks, bow user. Alright.
Or are you still
Zero weight
alive,
sitting at
Syrian?
about
How
55%
are you still
HP.
fucking alive?
Weight sitting at about 95%. Your commentary on this is great, Proto. Thanks. Well, Ethereal trying to go for that stagger off the bow. It didn't work, unfortunately.
You're fucking with him, Way. I know it.
Oh, there goes the knockdown. Way sitting at about 55% HP. Ethereal sitting at about 45. Oh, there's the knockdown, and here comes Way for the kill.
There you go.
Uh-oh. It hasn't killed him yet. Oh, and there's the dot. Way takes round number 1. Looks like round number 2 has started. Unfortunately, there's not a current playlist bot. I have not yet found a working one for Spotify yet. So as soon as I find one of those, you guys will be able to do an exclamation point music if it works. If it doesn't work and people still want to know what kind of music it's playing, I'll have to figure something out for you guys. Alright, Way sitting at full HP. Ethereum just got blown up. Way takes it 2-0. Congratulations to Way.
Run some Wu-Tang. Alright, so Gethin and Arrow.
Next match will be Gethin versus Aerotechnico, which appears to be Jit.
Okay, that's just.
Yeah, not even going to attempt to pronounce that. We'll just go with Arrow. Oops. Did you drain yet?
No, I just took a piss. Why?
I need to make sure they've got 0 Black Spirit. Do Gethin's.
I didn't. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to give it to him? I'm just kidding.
Smartass. Did you get his?
He's doing it now. Okay. Did you do
Yeah, I did
arrows?
arrows
Okay.
already.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. Jinryu the Sork versus Gethin the Ninja. Jin got that first initial stagger off, got a couple of hits off. Gethin only dropped about 5% HP from the looks of it. Jinryu's iframing back. Oh, Jin got that first little knockdown down. Put some nice damage into Gethin. Gethin sitting really low. Hopefully there's no dots on that. Looks like Gethin may end up dying to dots and Jin takes round number 1. Oh man.
I have avenged you.
So again, if anybody is curious, you can do exclamation point bracket to see the current bracket. If you want to know the rules of the tournament, you can do exclamation point rules for the rules of the tournament. If you want to come down to the arena and just spectate from the sidelines, we are on Balanos E2 on the EDAN server at Heidel Arena. Round number 2 has started between these two titans of the arenas. Gethin really low, and Gethin gets blown up! Wow!
Look at both.
Alright, Jin takes it 2-0 and Gethin is eliminated. Congratulations to Jin. Alright.
Mike Firestorm versus Jody.
Just need to turn off some stuff real fast. Turn off conquest, go more, ability increase. Alright. Did you already drain Jody?
Yeah, he said drain me, so I killed him. So,
That gives it to him.
I know, I kind of read that wrong. That was just because of all the food messages all week. Yeah, I did know.
Alright, so here we have Jody the Ninja versus Might Firestorm the Warrior. Let's see who can win this initial fight. Might sitting back in his block waiting for the openings. Jody iframing around trying to break them. Get a grapple off. Mike currently sitting at about 60% HP. Jody's doing really solid damage so far.
What's that? You can hit me? Iframe. You want to do damage? Nope. Iframe.
Mike's really low, about 10% HP. Joda's iframing around really hard. Oh, Mike got that nice Scars of Dusk off. Jody's sitting at about 90% or 85% HP now. Mike's still sitting at about 8%. Oh, that noob jump might have messed Jody up pretty bad. Jody's sitting at about 60% HP. Mike's still sitting really low at about 5% HP. Mike's going to need a miracle to be able to pull this one back. I think we'll just have to wait for round number 2 between these two guys. Oh, Mike got that grapple off. Let's see if he can get this damage out. Will he pull off a 1% clutch? No! Jody takes round number 1. Here comes Proto for the reset. He loves doing that. So Jody takes round number 1. We get the reset from both guys. Make sure they're back up to full HP. And here they go.
Cause all that we need is a second to hold on. Cause we are the strong ones. All that we need is a reason to fight on. Cause we are the strong ones. Yeah, we are the strong ones. We are the strong ones.
The fights are currently taking place on the Dan server on the Balanos E2 channel at the Heidel Arena. Okay, here's round number 2 between these two titans of the arena, Jody the Ninja versus Might Firestorm the Warrior. Mike's trying to get some good damage off, trying to get an opening on Jody. Jody keeps iframing and dashing around, playing his ninja very well. Ninja very high APM class. And for Jody to be dashing around that much, he's got to be hurting.
Oh man, I don't know.
Mike's sitting really low. Might at about 5% HP. Jody's still at full
and
and
XX420 no scope. XX winner.
Jody ends up taking him down. All right. Congratulations to Jody, winning that match 2-0.
This should be a good fight.
Next match, we have Toki X Ruka versus Bow User.
User and
Sork versus a Ranger. Let's see how well Toki can iframe and get those knockdowns off. Bow user Q cancel dashing. Toki gets a good knockdown there, gets a good set of damage off, and it looks like Bow user may end up going down to bleeds. Bow user sitting on 1% HP, and Toki takes round number 1. Wow!
Dark Flame spam, bro.
Toki takes round number 1. Getting Toki's HP reset here before beginning round number 2. Again, this is a best of 3. First one to 2 wins. Bow user is really good, but here we go. Verifying both fighters are ready before beginning the next match. Again, welcome to all the new people. We've gained about 20 new people. If you're curious exactly what's going on, you can type !bracket to view the current 1v1 bracket. You can type !rules to check the rules of the tournament. If you would like to come down and actually spectate yourself, we are on the Edan server, Balanos E2 channel at the Heidel Arena. This tournament is currently sponsored by FML. We will be giving out approximately 50 million silver worth of prizes to the top 3 for the 1v1 tournament. Looks like we're all set here to begin round number 2. Proto has initiated the fight, and here we go. Round number 2, Bow user versus Toki. Proto, what do you think for the last one? Oh, here comes Man Up to really screw with everybody.
The troll.
Oh, really, Man Up? Really, Lakari?
The elephant, Jasmine. Look, Dad, go get the elephant. Man, I'm going again. Fuck it.
Welcome to the Resident Trolls Man Up. You guys are utterly hilarious with your 3 elephants in the arena. Hopefully you can kill somebody before your elephants die for nothing. Just wait a minute for these trolls to clear out before attempting to continue.
This is hilarious, man.
Alright, let's see if we can get these guys to get the elephants out of the arena. And Proto brings out his elephant. Unfortunately, I think this is the only way that Manup was going to show up tonight. None of them signed up to actually participate in the event. But I was kind of anticipating them showing up. We'll see if we can get Manup to pull their stuff out of the arena. And then we'll continue on.
Yeah.
You guys were perfectly invited. It was advertised in global chat multiple times. We've been spamming it. It's also been on the US Guild forums. But as much as you guys love the forums, Manup, I know you guys would have seen it by now.
Man, they don't like PvP, they like videos. Come on now.
Alright. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna talk to both Bo User and Toki, see if they want a rematch of their little fight they had.
Anyway, that was fucking hilarious nonetheless.
Yeah, it was great. They've pulled out now. They said they're all done.
Toki and
So it looks like Toki and
Toki's
Boyus are going to go for another round. Just gotta wait for these two Wharf Pigs people to go ahead and exit the arena, and then we'll get back to the match. Currently, Toki is leading 1-0.
In the dead of night, when the ghosts come out to play, in the skeletons, in my closet find decay. I don't need you to save me. Dragons breathe the fire, down my neck, don't feel a thing.
We'll see about uploading the VOD if you guys need some of the content for your video 7. Is it 7 or 8 now? I don't remember. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, here we go. Round 2, Toki versus Bo. Hopefully Pixit gets out of the arena
They
and
started.
don't end up going. Looks like Toki's got a good knockdown and completely blows up Bo User once again. Apex, we are FML because PRX is an unofficial guild in this, which means we are no longer tied to that guild in any way, shape, or form. FML is its own guild with its own set of rules and its own people. But thank you for your question. Alright. So congratulations to Toki for winning that round.
click
Toki
me
takes it
and
2-0. In essence, it's a leadership change, yes. Proto is still the GM. Geth and I are still officers. Everybody's still playing. Is under a completely separate set of rules of PRX. We're no longer under the PRX leadership. It's complete own entity, its own TeamSpeak, its own forums, its own set of rules, its own way of joining in. And being a PRX member does not guarantee membership into FML. So that's the gist of it. Give me 1 second, I need to make sure both of these guys are drained. Stop moving. During the semifinals, which is actually the next round, is when I'll be opening that up, so we'll open that up shortly. This shouldn't take too much longer. So here we go, Proto versus Rolf, Ninja versus Warrior. Let's see how well Proto can do versus Warrior. Proto goes in for the initial combo. Rolf gets a nice grapple and an initial opening with a ground slam with a couple spinning slashes. Rolf goes right back into it with a nice deep thrust into a grapple, a couple more spinning slashes. Proto sitting at about 5% HP. Looks like he's got some dots on him, and Proto goes down to round number 1.
Dumpstered.
Proto got demolished that round. Rolf takes round number 1. Okay, here we go. Round number 2. Rolf versus Proto. Rolf gets a nice initial opening stagger with a piercing spear. Proto goes in for a good bit of damage. Rolf dodges out. He's now running around the arena. Rolf sitting at about 50% HP. Proto sitting at about 80%. Rolf tries to get some nice opening damage. Somebody from outside of the arena threw down a meteor. Did absolutely nothing. Thank you very much. Rolf sitting at about 25% HP. Proto sitting at about 70%. Let's hope Proto can pull this out. Alright. Proto sitting at about 25% HP. Rolf sitting at about 15. Let's hope Proto gets some nice damage off from this. Alright, Proto goes in for a nice opening. Rolf misses the deep thrust but gets the grapple off, and Proto gets smashed. Rolf takes it 2-0. Again, thank you everybody who's currently watching. If you want to view the bracket, exclamation point bracket will show you the bracket. If you want to know the rules for the tournament, exclamation point rules will show you the rules. You need 1 minute while I go and make sure both of these participants have their Black Spirit spenders drained. We have a nice little RP walk going through the middle of the arena right now. Neva's drained, thank you very much. Cersei is drained, thank you very much. Okay, exiting the arena here now. Proto will get them started off. Alright. Proto's just verifying the food buffs, making sure nobody's cheating by using extra buffs. Proto will get us started off. This is round number 1 of Cersei the Tamer versus Leva the Valkyrie. Cersei goes in for a nice knockdown. Leva's in block, gets a nice stun off and starts off the SOJ rotation. Cersei gets a nice knockout. That was a good counter to that SOJ. Cersei's still trying to get some knockdowns off, getting those iframes rolling. There's a good stagger. There goes Cersei for the nice damage rotation. Leva sitting at about 20% HP. That combo is great, and Cersei takes the first round. Excellent, excellent work. Okay, Proto's going to get started off here with round number 2. Both fighters are ready. Proto creating a little bit of separation between the two combatants. Don't want them standing on top of each other, and here we go. Cersei goes in with a nice little knockup combo. Starts off that good damage rotation. Leva gets back up, goes into block, and tries to get some nice stuns off of her own. Apparently we've had a second wolf enter the arena. Don't know what's going on with that. Okay, looks like it was just a graphical bug, so we'll just get right back into the fight. Leva's got a good knockdown, or Cersei got a good knockdown. Leva sitting at about 30% HP. Oh, Leva gets that heal off. Cersei sitting at about 55% HP. Cersei gets that nice damage rotation off. Look at that spam of those abilities. Cersei doing good work as a tamer, getting through the defense of that Valkyrie, and Cersei takes it 2-0. Great job, Cersei. Alright.
What the fuck are you listening to, Griffith?
Let's see what's the name of the song.
Called Man Tits?
Yeah, I hate it. We'll skip it.
By DJ Homo.
Oh. You don't have to listen. Get out. We're gonna go make sure that we get this drain off. Make sure we get waves drained off as well.
Sword versus Sword. Never seen that before.
Okay, Proto will get us started off here pretty soon. What the heck is this
Be
song?
like a fucking slideshow.
This music sucks tonight. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. We've got Arrow the Sword versus Wei. Hope this magic black person gets out. Okay. Oh, this is going to be an iframe fest. I'll be back in 20 minutes, guys, when this fight's over. So again, thank you everybody who's watching currently. I'm gonna go into a little bit about what's going on here while we watch this iframe fight. So FML decided to sponsor a tournament. We're giving away approximately 50 million silver in prizes to the winners of the 1v1, 2v2, and 5v5 brackets. If you'd like to see the current 1v1 bracket, please exclamation point bracket in the chat. If you would like to check the rules, please exclamation point rules. That'll show you the rules of the current tournament. Bracket for 2v2 will be opening up here shortly for you guys that are wanting to watch. If you would like to participate, we are on the Edan server, Belanos E2 channel at the Heidel Arena. I will be putting the bracket here in Twitch for those of you guys that want to sign up. It looks like Aereo took round number 1, got that initial combo off on Wei. Pretty nice combo there. Alright. Looks like both fighters are ready again for round number 2. Unfortunately, I'm not following them around because we have a whole lot of people that for some reason are fighting over here at the entrance. So hopefully both fighters will avoid that area and we won't get any outside interference. Alright, here we have Aero versus Wei, round number 2, quarterfinal match number 3. Aero gets that initial burst and Wei goes down! Wow! That is some broken damage from that Sork. That was an amazing combo. Congratulations to Aero, taking it 2-0. Okay, quarterfinal round number 4.
So, next is Jody and Toki.
Quarterfinal round number 4 will be Jody versus Toki. Sork's got some nice gear, some great damage. If anybody would like to ask them to... Did you already drain? From Jody?
Yep.
Okay. On your count. here we go. Toki the Sork versus Jody the Ninja. Both of these guys have taken their previous bouts pretty convincingly. Hopefully this gets a good, solid fight. Toki gets an initial knockdown, gets some great burst out. Jody's sitting at about 15% HP. Toki goes for a second stun, and Toki just blows up Jody.
Yeah, that Sork had 213 AP.
Oh, and Toki just completely demolishes him. Alright, congratulations to Toki on round number 1. Alright, looks like both fighters are ready again. Here we go for round number 2. Looks like Jody jumped the gun there a bit, but we'll go with it. Toki's got some initial damage taken. Sitting at about 75% HP. Jody's sitting at about 80% HP. As we watch the iframe and the dance of the blinky people going. Jody's sitting at about 55% HP. Toki's sitting at about 60% HP. It's a pretty good second round here. Jody's really jumping around, attempting to avoid everything that Toki's doing, not letting the initial combo get off. HP levels really haven't changed. Nobody's really been able to hit each other through the iframes. Oh, Jody gets a nice opener. Toki's sitting at about 60% HP. Jody, for some reason, missed all of his attacks. Didn't seem to do any damage at all. Oh, Toki iframes out of that combo. Toki sitting at about 50% HP. Jody sitting at about 50% HP. This is a solid second fight. Toki attempts to go in for the combo. It looks like Jody was able to iframe back. Jody gets that knockdown. Tries to go for the grab. Doesn't look like it gets the grab. And Jody takes round number 2. That was a great second round for those two fighters. So we are currently tied 1-1 each. Looks like we'll be going for match point here. Mr. Toki here is the last person. 213 AP on arrows. Sorry. All right, match point here. Toki versus Jody.
Stop Toki.
Looks like Jody wants to reset his Black Spirit. We'll go ahead and we'll grab Toki's Black Spirit as well if they're wanting to do a full reset. Looks like we have people still wanting to fight it out at the arena. Looks like they both drain Black Spirit to Proto, which is perfectly fine. Alright, here we go. Going for match point between Jody and Toki for quarterfinal match number 4. Alright, here we go. Oh, Toki gets a nice burst combo off. Jody sitting at about 45% HP. Jody gets a nice CC off on Toki, but unfortunately couldn't follow it up with any damage. Toki's only lost about 5% HP total this fight. Jody goes invisible, tries to go for the nice little backstab. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Jody sitting at about 15% HP, attempting to play really defensive, using his iframes really well. Attempting to avoid as much damage as possible while getting in for that burst combo, but he's just missing all of his openings. Toki's sitting at about 90% HP, gets that first combo down. Jody noob jumps. Jody's sitting at about 10% HP. There's the dot, and Toki takes it 2-0. Or 2-1, I'm sorry, 2-1. Alright.
Yeah, pretty sure I know what happened to him. He's trying to get his WP back. Shift space. This should be a good fight.
Okay, looks like we've started Rolf vs. Cersei, round number 1 of the semifinals. Rolf the Warrior versus Cersei the Tamer. Cersei got a good knockdown, Rolf got a good grapple off. Looks like both of them are doing very well so far. Alright. Who won that one?
Rolf.
Rolf won?
Sorry. Cersei.
Cersei won?
Yes. Cersei.
Unfortunately, the camera, anytime I'm typing chat, goes all over the place, so it really sucks. Okay, so for anybody that's in here for the 2v2s, 2v2 exclamation point 2v2 sign up is the sign up page for the 2v2. We'll leave it up until the end of the 1v1 tournament, which will include a third place match and the finals match. So, hooray, hooray for that. Again, 2v2 signups are listed right there. Exclamation point 2v2 sign up. I will also continue to spam it periodically through the remainder of this event. Looks like this is round number 2 between Rolf and Cersei. Rolf sitting at about 50% HP, Cersei sitting at about 70%. Good fight so far. Not quite sure what happened to Cersei's pet, but we'll have to check the VOD for what ended up happening there. Again, welcome everybody. 2v2 signups are at exclamation point 2v2 signup, all one word. Make sure only one person from your team signs up. If we end up getting any double signups, I will have to eliminate people or just remove the signups. So please make sure that you use your in-game character name, use your actual in-game character name, or at least something that's associated to where we know who you are. And we'll go from there.
Actually, Griff,
What?
requires time because I don't think we're gonna have any with how long this bracket took. Let's just do the 5-man tag team elimination.
We had a lot of people that were interested in 2v2s.
How many?
Let me check how many people.
Okay.
Yes, Gunfree. Node Wars and Castle Sieges are out. They've actually been out for, I think, what, going on 3 weeks now, after the initial testing phases. Oh, looks like Cersei
man,
takes
that
it
was good.
2-0. That
That
was a
was good.
really close match.
He's dead
Cersei
from his
advances to the final. Sorry for the lack of casting on that. Was answering some questions about time constraints. It looks like Proto's potentially wanting to cut 2v2s. We'll have to see how many people sign up and how quickly it actually goes. Alright, so this is semi-final match number 2, Arrow versus Toki.
Yeah, I just want to see how many people actually sign up for it, otherwise it won't make sense to
Yeah, we'll get this going. Let's just make sure we get these drained and let's get this started.
Spray is good.
Okay, looks like both combatants are ready. Here we go. Semifinals, round number 2. Toki versus Arrow. Looks like Toki's gotten some good initial damage in. Got Arrow
Toki,
really on the
little
back
lead.
foot.
You can do it!
Ooh. Looks like Arrow got in a nice combo, took Toki down for the first round. I really missed that first one answering questions. I
And wait.
really apologize about that, guys. I'm really sorry about having to answer that PM about signups. People aren't understanding what they need to do. So it looks like Arrow took round number 1 between these two guys. Hopefully Toki can pull it back. Last standing FML member. Again, exclamation point 2v2 sign up is the page. You can go there. Make sure only one person from your team signs up. We will be calling it out by team name, so make sure that you guys obviously know who you are. Okay, looks like round number 2 between these two guys is ready. Proto's going to get them started off here, and we'll see who takes match number 2. Alright, there's that initial dive in. Toki times the iframe very nicely, and it looks like Toki's getting burned down really quickly. Alright. Arrow got a good, nice knockdown there. Toki's dancing around, trying to dodge, trying to iframe. Toki looks like he goes down to dots. Arrow takes it 2-0.
Being added. I can take it.
All right.
Alright, so this is the last match. Cersei versus Arrow.
Horrible camera. Camera guy drunk. Camera guy drunk. Alright, final match here. Cersei the Tamer versus Arrow the Sork. Who is going to be our 1v1 champion? Let's see who's here. At the end of this fight will be the closure of the 2v2 signups.
Back up.
Yeah, unfortunately, mechanical keyboard can't really do much about that. Condenser mic picks up everything. Unfortunately, Granny, I don't have a character on Orwin to be able to do this, nor do I have the funds available to actually host the 50 million silver and prizes we'll be giving out. This is on Edan. If you would like to, when server merges happen, if they eventually happen, we'll see what goes on. Arrow's got a good, nice opening rotation on Cersei. Cersei sitting at about 45% HP. Oh, the wolf got a nice knockdown on Arrow, but Cersei didn't notice. Hopefully these people aren't actually standing in the freaking arena, and it looks like Arrow takes match number 1. I really need to skip this song. This is driving me nuts. Oh, whatever. I'll just let it play. Alright, here we go. There goes match number 2. Alright, here we go. Potential match point for Arrow here. Cersei needs to win 2 to take this entire match. And then we will have a final for 3rd place between the loser of this match. And the loser of one of the previous matches. Arrow got a nice little knockdown there. Cersei's on the back foot, trying to see if Cersei can res up. It looks like Arrow might have a good dot going. We'll have to see what's going on here. Cersei. Oh, Cersei ended up dying over there due to a dot. Arrow wins. Alright.